Hey there everyone, how's it going? Welcome to Paratosh's Excel Tips for Beginners. Today we're going to talk about the concatenate function. So what is concatenate? Seems like a pretty difficult word, eh? Well, concatenate is basically join. Concatenate means to join. So if you have a bunch of data in different cells, concatenate helps you to join the data from the different cells. Let's look at some examples. So here I have a list, or rather I have two lists. So I have a list of provinces in Canada: Alberta, British Columbia, Manitoba, etc. And then I have these cities, which are the capitals of these provinces. So what I would like to do is to combine them together into one cell. So how would I do it, right? So let's try and use concatenate here and see how that works. So here you go equal to concatenate. Use the first text, which is Alberta, and then you use this, and then it asks you to use the second text, which is Edmonton, and then you close the bracket, and there you go. So AB, Edmonton are now combined together. But this doesn't quite make sense, right? Typically when you look at a city, you want to say it's Edmonton, Alberta, not AB, Edmonton, right? So maybe let's do it the other way around and see how that works. Right, so let's do it the other way around. So let's say equal to concatenate Edmonton, and then let's do AB, that's Alberta. That looks a little better, but that still doesn't look right? Because there's no space between Edmonton and Alberta. So the key here is with concatenate, you can actually put in multiple texts that you can join together. So what I want to do is to show a space, right? So what I would do in this case, I would do a double inverted commas, press the space bar, and then press double inverted commas again, and then a comma again. So this is how you do a space with concatenate. You basically put in a double inverted commas. Single inverted commas would not work. It has to be double. So this is how this works, right? So let's do that. See, that's working. Edmonton, Alberta. Now, just in case, I want to put in a comma, right? So I want to say Edmonton, comma, Alberta, right? So let's look at that too. So just remember, everything in these inverted commas is going to be a part of your concatenated text. So a space is already there. What I would do is just add the comma to it. So you have the first text as AB, then you have the second text, quote unquote, as whatever's there between the inverted commas. So it's a comma plus a space. And then you have the third text, which is Edmonton. So let's see what that leads to. There you go. This is what you get. Edmonton, comma, Alberta. The same thing now, if you just drag and drop, or rather just drag it rather, see, you get this. So that's how concatenate works. You can try another example where you would potentially use this is when you have first and last names. So if this isn't any clear to you, and if you're not a hockey fan, these are all NHL players playing for the Toronto Maple Leafs. So if I want to create something that has the first name and the last name in separate columns, and I want to put together their name in one cell, concatenate would be the way to do it. So I would do something simply as concatenate text 1, comma, text 2, and then you get this. So you get Austin Matthews, which is obviously not perfect, but what you want to do is then, of course, have a space in between. So what you would do is just go in here to the concatenate formula, just add your space, and then your third text, and there you go. Now it's with the space. You can just click on the cell, go to this corner, drag it down, and then you get your names with the space. So that's it, ladies and gents, concatenate. This is how you use it. It's a pretty simple text formula, but very effective. I use it quite a bit. Sometimes, unfortunately, that's just the way it works. You have data in different formats. Sometimes you got to just put it together. Concatenate helps a lot with that. Okay, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like it. If you like my channel, please subscribe to it. And please feel free to leave any comments, any feedback on the video below. I'll be happy to take notice and write back to you if necessary. Thanks a lot for your time. Hope to see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.